So before I do anything, I just want to put some chapstick on. I've been getting into that habit lately. I don't know why. But, okay, for primer, I have gotten back into using my e.l.f. Putty Primer. Who was that I was watching? Someone did a Get Ready With Me video not that long ago. Oh, it was 𝓢𝓸𝓬𝓲𝓪, and she used it in her video, and I was like, oh yeah, I have one of those. I should use it again. So the past couple days I've been using it. Also, my skin's gonna get really red right now from rubbing it. If you've never seen like my makeup videos before, my skin gets really red really easily, so don't be alarmed. So that's gotta sit for about 30 seconds or so before I start putting makeup on my face. Before, I was using the Porefessional Primer. It's so dirty, I'm so sorry, but this is what I've been using the past couple months. It's alright. I think it's a little overrated. I know this is one of the most popular primers. So far the Putty Primer has not been letting me down lately. So I don't remember why I stopped using it, but I've been liking it lately. So my skin is, I don't know if you can see it in this lighting, it looks pretty decent, like looking at the camera, but in person my skin's a little angry today. I slept in my makeup last night. I really try not to do that. I really do try. But I got home so late last night, and I worked the morning shift yesterday, didn't get a nap in, it was just a long day, and I couldn't be bothered. I put on pajamas, brushed my teeth, and I just went straight to bed. So my skin's been doing pretty decent lately, but it's a little angry this morning. But anyway, I haven't done a makeup video in a while, so I will kind of talk about the products that I'm using a little bit. Foundation, I've been using this for a couple years now. It's the L'Oreal Infallible Up to 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation. It's neither matte or dewy, it's just foundation, but I like the way that it dries on my face while this lighting in here is not suitable to do my makeup. So I guess we're just gonna be going off of muscle memory. I'm pretty much just gonna do my everyday makeup routine. Maybe a little bit extra on the eyes, but that's about it, because I have one other video to film today. I'm gonna go back and forth between my camera and my mirror for this. But anywho, what was I saying before? I don't remember. Oh, the foundation. Yeah, I've been using it for a couple of years, and I am in the shade 430. I don't know what the actual name of it is, but the number of the shade is 430. And now that I've been getting a little bit of sun, I don't know if you can tell my chest is like, I'm not gonna say it's tan, but it's got a little something, like you can tell the difference now. Normally during the summer when I start to get sun, I don't really wear face makeup. I'll put like BB cream on, just like a tinted moisturizer. But that's really it. Just one, because my foundation doesn't match me anymore, and two, because I feel like I don't need it when I have sun. But we're not quite at that level just yet. Not even close. I was out in the sun yesterday, but I didn't really get anything on my face, just here a little bit. So I've been putting extra like bronzer and blush just to kind of balance it out a little bit. That looks really funny. Two different skin tones. Anywho, concealer, same thing as always, Tarte Shape Tape in the shade 20B, which is very quickly becoming too light for me. at the moment because my concealer is a little bit lighter than my foundation. So, I can't really see, but I think I have stuff going on there. Sure, okay. I kind of just put that in very random spots. But anyway, I hope that you are all doing well. When I'm filming this, you're probably going to see this next week, but when I'm filming this, yesterday was Father's Day. So I hope that you all that are fathers had a very nice Father's Day. Fathers, father figures, whatever the case may be. I hope that you guys enjoyed your day. I had to work. You know, I work weekends. That's just my norm. I just keep getting whiter and whiter and very unbalanced. Anyway, yeah, I did work yesterday, but I was able to meet up with my dad and my family afterwards. My family, my dad's side of the family is part of like a little beach club. It's very small, but there are cabanas that you can rent for the summer and have that be your own little space. And there is a pool, and there isn't really a beach. There's a little beach section, but it's not like you can't lay on it, you can't swim in there, and it's not even like the ocean, it's just the sound. Anyway, but there is a pool. I did not go in. By the time I got there, I didn't get there until like 4 o'clock in the afternoon / early evening. So it was still hot, but it wasn't like, the sun wasn't like beating down, you know? So I knew that if I went in, I would have been a little chilly. So I didn't go in. I put like my legs in. My sister's a little fish, so she was in the water, and she had her friend there as well. So they were able to swim, and you know, there's a deep end where you can dive in and jump in and stuff like that. So they were doing that. They were very entertained. But yeah, I didn't go in. But it was a really nice day. Had like a little dinner there. My aunt made my dad a little homemade strawberry shortcake, because that's like one of his favorite desserts, and it was really good, and I know he really appreciated it. I'm forgetting to list the things that I'm using. The setting powder was the Too Faced Peach Perfect setting powder. It smells like peaches. And then the Hoola bronzer by Benefit is what I'm using to bronze my face. But anyway, we were sitting at the cabana, had some cake, whatever, did some cards, and we actually got him a collective gift this year from all of us. I don't know how long you guys have been subscribed to me, but if you've been subscribed for like at least the last 2 years, you may remember me talking about this in like my life updates. But my dad 2 years ago had a really bad fall and shattered his leg into like 9 pieces. It was pretty bad. We had to have 2 surgeries for it and whatever. He's fine now. He's fine. But it was a long process to get him, you know, back to, or at least, you know, the way he is now. But he has a lot of scars on his legs, which he is, you know, not the biggest fan of, rightfully so. So we all chipped in and got him a gift card for a tattoo shop, because he has been expressing the idea of, you know, getting a tattoo to cover up those scars. So we all chipped in as a family, and that's what we got him. So now he has to decide what he wants NYX Micro Brow Pencil. I actually bought it by accident, but I've been using it and I like it. I don't mind it. I would repurchase it. It's in the shade ash brown. I used to get like chocolate brown always when it came to my eyebrows, but because my hair is a lot darker now, it looked a little more natural to get a darker shade of brown. So that is what I've been using, and because the point of this pencil is so thin, it looks a little more quote-unquote natural. So I'm just gonna fill these in. But anyway, today is Monday. Normally I work on Mondays, however, I have to work tomorrow instead. Normally I am off Tuesday, Wednesday every week, but we have a big special show tomorrow that they asked me to be there for. So this week, instead of being off, wow, I can't see. This eyebrow might come out really bad. Instead of being off Tuesday, Wednesday this week, I will be off Monday, Wednesday, which is kind of weird, but it is what it is. I don't have to be in tomorrow until 3 p.m., but then I work until 1 a.m. That's my shift tomorrow is 3 p.m. to 1 a.m. Sorry, I had to finish doing my eyebrows off camera because I couldn't see. But anyway, yeah, so I work until 1 a.m. tomorrow. It's gonna be a long day. I made a appointment to get my nails done tomorrow morning at, well, not tomorrow morning, but at 12:30. And then I have to be at work at 3, and I have an hour drive, so, you know, I figured I'd go to the nail salon and then just go straight to work. From there, I may be a little bit early, but there also may be traffic around that time, so yeah. So tomorrow will be a long day. It's gonna be a very long day, but it's alright. It's just for this week, and then next week goes back to normal. So I cannot wait for that. This is my Sigma The Essentials palette, in case you were wondering. I actually use this pretty much every day. This shade, which is called Honeycomb, is kind of what I put on every day, and then nothing else. But I don't put this much. I usually just put it on my lid and a little bit on my crease just to give it like some definition, and then that's it. But I will put a little bit more eyeshadow on today for the purposes of filming, so we'll go in with this bottom one, which is called Golden, and I'm just gonna put a little bit in the crease area. I've been going too heavy with the eyeshadow lately. I'm not very good at it. I never really have been. But lately I put one color on, call it a day. chocolate bonbon palette. It smells like chocolate. It smells really good. And there's this glittery silver color that I always use my ring finger for. And I'm just gonna dab a little bit on the inner corners. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but also my bronzer looks super dark on camera. That looks very harsh on camera, but I promise in person it doesn't look that bad. I swear. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for the eyeshadow. I don't really feel like putting on more. Or should I? I don't know. While I deliberate, I'm gonna put my brow gel on. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. And I'm just gonna lock those babies in place. Remember when I got my eyebrows tinted a couple months ago and I thought it was gonna make a difference and it didn't? That was fun. If you are subscribed to my second channel, you know what I'm talking about because I vlogged it. It made a little bit of a difference, but not as much as I thought it was going to. Anyway, I just felt like I had a little bald spot there that I wanted to fix. I also am gonna put, this is just a white eyeliner pencil, and I'm just gonna line the lash line. I've been doing this lately when I film or like when I go out and I want to dress up a little nicer and just spend more time on my makeup. This just makes your eyes look a little bit more open, kind of like wider, I guess I should say. And yeah, I think I'm good with the eyeshadow. I go between this eyeliner and the Kat Von D tattoo one, but I think I'm just gonna use this one. It is called Fierce Flicks, but I don't know. Oh, by Ciate. I don't know. I think this came in like a subscription box or something. It's good though. It's kind of getting a little bit dry, but it's just like a skinny felt tip. And I'm gonna have to bring my mirror nice and close. May also have to do this eye off camera, but we will do this one first. Okay, yeah, I went and I did my eyeliner off camera. I did little baby wings, nothing crazy. You guys know I usually don't really like the way wings look on me. Before I do mascara, I'm gonna do my highlighter. Mascara I've been doing like very, very much like last. This is the Benefit High Beam highlighter. Looks like this. And I've been liking this better than powdered highlighter. It's a little more dewy-ish rather than like geeky, I guess. So I just put a little bit on cheekbones. And it's a good shine. I like it. And I just use my ring finger. It's the most gentle finger. I put a little too much on my nose. Alright, and then I'm gonna set my face, and the reason why I do mascara last, after I set my face and stuff, because I got a new mascara, and it's very much like very thick, and it takes a while to dry, and I want to set my face right away, so if I close my eyes to spray my face, the mascara gets all like under here. So I'm gonna set all that, and then the mascara stays on, so I don't need to set that really. So let's curl eyelashes, and then we will do lips afterwards. So my favorite mascara, I swear by this stuff, the Maybelline Lash Sensational. It's like what, $9, $10 at CVS. I think Maybelline has the best drugstore mascara, in my opinion. This stuff is crazy. It's not like clumpy or anything. It's good stuff, but it's very dark. I love it. I don't even, like, most of the time I literally just put one coat on and call it a day, but maybe today I'll do two. are not drugstore, but like the concealer and the setting spray are like the only things that I buy regularly that are not drugstore. The eyeshadow palettes, I'll be honest with you, a lot of them have been sent to me, or have been gifts, so I've been very lucky because of that. And then pretty much everything else is drugstore, so, and I get by just fine. So, alright, there we go. I did 2 coats today. I have not been doing bottom mascara lately, just because I'm really bad at it. And I feel like it doesn't always make a difference, but today I'll put my Marc Jacobs, like little travel size one that I have, Marc Jacobs mascara, and I would just put a little bit on the bottom. See, I'm just so bad at it, I can't do it, I don't know why. I guess this wasn't that bad. See, I feel like it doesn't even really make a huge difference. But anyway, there we go. I put a little bit on just for you. Alrighty, now for lips, let me just take off the foundation on my lips really quick. Nice exfoliating moment. Doing a little combo lately. First of all, I rarely wear lipstick, like on a daily basis. I really put it on when I go out, like on the weekends, and when I film. That's it. And even sometimes on the weekends, I don't. But I have these 2 things that I've worn together a couple times. This is the Maybelline Color Sensational Shaping Lip Liner in the shade Purely Nude, number 110. And then this is also Maybelline, big Maybelline girl, the Superstay Ink Crayon in the shade Talk the Talk 95. So, lip liner goes on first, but I literally just put it everywhere, like not just to line the lips. I literally just put it on as if it was like lipstick all over. Looks very pink on camera. It does have some pink tint to it, but it's not that pink in person. And then this kind of balances it out. This is a little more like nude, without the pink undertones. And I just put that on over, and I think they kind of look nice together. Because this alone, see, that looks better. This alone is like very transparent, almost like it barely looks like I put anything on, but with the lip liner underneath, it makes a little bit of a difference. And that is gonna be it. Let me take my hair down. I just pinned it so that it wouldn't be in my face. Look how pale my arm looks underneath. Like, I'm literally like 5 different skin tones at the moment. It's fine. Whatever. I just had little bobby pins to keep my hair back. And that, my friends, is going to be it. So, I hope that you guys enjoyed this little get ready with me. I know I don't do them very often. I feel like I don't know how much people like them. I like making them, but I don't know. But I figured I would just throw one out there randomly today. So I hope that you guys enjoyed. Thank you for hanging out with me while I get myself ready. And I will see you guys in my next